You know what I mean? So I randomly tweeted, we should have a post-National Day Clean Up the Roads campaign. And my good friend, who unfortunately isn't here, which is also an AUS graduate, tweeted back, want to start it? Let's do it. So she started to mention the meetup location, and good friends like Aida was in. And I go down to Jamia Road with a pair of gloves, plastic bags, and my very good broom. And I see 3 or 4 others there. And honestly, the place was filthy. I didn't know how or when we were going to clean it up. Shortly, cars full of young Emirati men and women show up, full of energy, ready to do anything. And our numbers rose from like 5 to 25. Mothers would come drop their kids and say, take care of my kids, they're here to help. Random bypassers would shout out, Kafu alaykum, or God bless you. It was like people were building on their own potential and others' potential through social media solely. The Dubai police was also down there. They even blocked the lane just for our safety. What was really interesting to me was that they came ready. They had their equipment with them. They were systematic. Some people would sweep, some holding bags, some keeping everyone safe, some keeping everyone hydrated. There was even this group that bought lunch for everyone. It was like we were one big family and knew each other for so long. So that's the group that was cleaning. So media was also down there. They took photos and interviews of the inspiring people. And what was really interesting was that the majority were young Emiratis. Interesting to me on a personal level. And most of them were young Emirati ladies that were sweeping the roads in public in their abayas with confidence and respect. There were also non-Emiratis down there. There was even this group of young Qatari guys who were quite frank with us and told us that they came to the raid and maybe little. But after seeing us, they were inspired. They parked their cars and they came to help. There was also this lady that had her mother and her daughter cleaning. It was 3 generations. But by the end of it, you can say that By the end of it, you can say that one potential tweet turned to over 150 people down there. And that is what I call potential. You may ask me, what's the reason behind cleaning the roads? It can range from caring about the environment, or the beauty of the city, or even expressing love to the UAE, or even breaking stereotypes. But our main objective was to celebrate the UAE National Day responsibly. See, there's always going to be people that will lift you up and those that let you down. But because the UAE saw this as a historic moment, most comments were positive. Like this tweet from His Highness, Sheikh Hamad Al Maktoum, that saluted the initiative and was proud of us. In terms of negative comments, I don't really remember any, but I would like to share with you some funny jokes from my friends that said things like تعال ننظف شارع بيتنا, or my personal favorite, they drop something on the floor and say, "Oops, Hamad, it's time for you to clean it up." Those are jokes, but the moral is, don't let negativity get in the way of your potential. Finally, what I would like you to take out of this is to bring out that community potential that's within you. Find a good cause, and work hard on volunteering and spreading awareness. And use social media as a power tool. See, when I woke up, I completely did not plan for this or expect this. But what I had was potential. And so do you. Thank you.